Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Well, it's also signed and sealed and delivered for the Knight Riders, isn't it now? This is pretty much shut shop and go home time, Joy, as far as playoff aspirations are concerned.
No, they can win 5 in a row and qualify, but they have to win all 5.
Oh, look at you. Your heart's purple tonight, isn't it?
No chance.
Look at him. He's a purple heart tonight, Joy.
Not a purple heart or anything. I'm just saying they've got to win every game if they've got to
You know, you
qualify.
get a purple heart for bravery, right? I mean, if you've seen episodes of MASH, you know that. Well done. That's a brave call. Why not? Hey, listen. For
What
Knight Rider
have you
fans,
been drinking?
for me, this I keep my shaker next to me.
It's a purple
Just
heart
like-
he's after.
Just like you keep your Ginians next to you, I keep my my shaker next to me. But yeah, Joy, sorry, carry on. You said 5 out of 5, which gives
Yeah,
you 10
so 8 and 6 might-
16. Okay. Even the internet doesn't agree with Joy's flight of fancy there. It's decided to stop his video. Michael just...
The old Wi-Fi was listening and just went, nah, get rid of him.
Yeah, that's a bit much. But hey, listen, I mean, teams have done it before. The only problem is that at this point in time, the way that the team is looking, 5 out of 5 looks a little tough for it. And the other reason being, even if they get to 16, look at the net run rate, right? And there are teams where net run rate is looking far healthy. We'll pull that the points table up again, and you can have a look at that. Delhi, of course, looking very healthy with their net run rate. They're kind of right up there. I'll pull it up. Somehow they don't seem to be too keen. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Delhi with their net run rate 0.7, which is looking very good. Rajasthan 0.5, 0.6 for Hyderabad. So, you know, there's some very healthy net run rates that are out there. And with Kolkata being negative, that's where the problem is, Joy, that even if you get up to 16, you know there's going to be a traffic jam. There's going to be some, net run rate deciding ones. And for the Knight Riders, unfortunately, they've been on the wrong side of that net run rate qualification scenario a few too many times for their liking.
Yeah, absolutely. 2012, 2019, there have been many such, 2010, 2019, lots of such circumstances. And I think, look, it is mostly a gone case. I think what they need to do is just, the only thing they can tell themselves is play one match at a time. Just play one match, see what you're doing with that match, see whether you get a result or not, move on to the next match. The problem is that they've just dismembered their team. I don't know who in that team has any confidence, because other than Umesh Yadav and Sunil Narayan, nobody is playing in position. You know, Venkatesh is not opening, Aaron Finch hasn't got enough runs or hasn't played enough out there. You know, Nitish Rana is being moved up and down like a domino. So nobody out there has any confidence or surety in what they're doing with the team, except for those 2 bowlers. And I think that for me is a primary concern, not their talent.
What happened though, Michael? I mean, there was a time in the first few games that they were top of the table, healthy net run rate. They were really looking like, I mean, you spoke about Liverpool being a juggernaut. This team, after a few wins, they were really looking unstoppable. And then something's just gone drastically wrong for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just confidence and maybe just over tinkering. My advice would be to go right to the start, and whatever they were thinking at the start in terms of their roles and their combinations, go back to that, because it was going okay, and maybe they lost a game or two and suddenly start to rejig. They had a couple of, out with an illness as well, so I guess they weren't helping that regard. But whatever their best team at the start was, in the roles that they were thinking of playing those players in, just go back to that. You know, because it was going to work a few games ago and it did, and now it's kind of just got us all confused about who's going to bat where, what the combinations are going to be. Just go back to what they felt was their best team in the roles that they felt they were in, and get that out onto the park and see how it goes.